weep. Never said a word because she is struggling with the loss of her grandchild. You are some sick motherfuckers. But I will say her motherfucking warrant is active. And I will say her motherfucking PO is active. So y'all do whatever you need to fucking do. But just know the more you talk about it, the more shit is going to get deeper for you.
And do these women not know? This is what I've been thinking about, right? All these women, when y'all know when they catch Florida Man, they're going to get all his devices, right?
Yes.
And all you women that have been messaging him on an Instagram text or sending him money through Cash App, Venmo, whatever. How y'all gonna explain yourselves with that?
Mm-hmm.
I really would like to know how y'all gonna explain yourselves to that, because I guarantee you there's a lot of women over there that are
Well, it's like Bougie.
yeah.
Bougie said, I don't know where he's at. Bitch, you a fucking lie. You a lie.
She said, Alyssa said it's her mission to destroy them. Who's them? I mean, if I think it's who I think it is, but I think I have an idea.
Destroy who?
That's what I'm at. Yeah.
I ain't never done a fuck thing to Alyssa. I don't know why she keeps talking about me.
Well, I mean, Lisa says she will hook up my kid. My kid was like, yeah, that's a hard pass. So, I mean, that's all the beef I got with her.
Oh, is that what
why?
Oh.
Alyssa, you're playing with fire. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Not only is it playing, but that's bad juju.
She's going to destroy Melissa and JoJo. For what reason?
Isn't baby, what's her name? Evie?
Yeah.
Isn't Melissa her mom?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And JoJo's the grandma?
Yes.
Alyssa.
And JoJo and Evie just passed away Thursday morning.
Come on, Alyssa, you're better than that. Come on now. You're better than that.
And people are using this app to do this type of shit, right? When there's I'll never understand people. I won't.
Like I said, Shannon, remember what I said. If you're toxic, if you bash people, if you're all into the drama, you fit in just fine. But if you don't, you stand out like a sore thumb, really. You stand out. What did Melissa and JoJo do to Alyssa? What the?
Nothing. She's running with the in crowd. That's all it is.
Oh, running with the masses, huh?
Yes, she's running with the masses. They haven't done anything to her.
I thought you were smarter than that, Alyssa. I know you are. I know you know better than that. You don't do that. They just lost a baby. Come on. Simba, are you wanting to get in a box? I don't know who you are.
Who?
Am I reading it wrong? Simba?
Oh.
I don't know who that is.
I've never seen them around, Janna.
Neither have I. I denied it.
Probably a troll account trying to come up in here. They're probably up here to come after Stephanie or me or.
Come for me, motherfuckers. Come for.
Listen, ladies, Jax Teller's in my chat. You guys can't have him, all right? He's mine. You see the name? It says Jax Teller, literally.
Girl, you can have him. Pretty happy over here on the home front. We good.
Right? Look, they put in the chat. Well, hello, ladies. What the?
And this shit with Mallory. Mallory loves to run her fucking mouth and talk about me. I can't get down with a bitch who don't take a bath. So I can't even pay that bitch any attention.
There's that. She is lately, like I said, she's on this whole train, and what it all boils down to is when Florida Man was going after her and he was on her shit, nobody was really standing up for Mallory because, well, Mallory, and altogether she's a piece of shit. But now she said for months and months and months. But Stephanie, am I correct? And I don't know. Maybe I heard this wrong. But wasn't she getting sued by Petty? And
Yes.
wasn't the whole thing it was if that she gave up information on Bougie and stopped talking about Petty, like the whole
I
like
believe so.
get dropped, and if Mallory gave up information on Bougie,
Yep.
and now she sits over there in a box with Bougie, all because she didn't want to face a potential, alleged lawsuit.
Yep.
Love it. As the world turns TikTok style. Crazy. And also, everybody keeps saying that Florida man didn't blackmail me or didn't, because I wouldn't give up certain information. The reason why Florida man doxed me when he did, now, has he done the things he has done to some of these other ladies? Has he gone as far? No. But the reason why he came at me so hard as he did was because I was sitting with Stephanie at that time. And he wanted me to give up things on Stephanie and get on the hate train with Stephanie. But because I didn't, that's when he doxed me.
What, you big, raggedy, dirty, bald-headed bastard? What else do you want? I mean, the only next step is for my grown husband and my 2 grown kids to come after and do really bad things to you. I mean, what else do you want? This man don't feed, finance, nor fuck me. You can fuck all the way off.
And what's really crazy, though, is everyone says, well, Shannon, you were sitting back over there with Bougie and Florida Man. No, I wasn't. The whole time that I was, they were trying to get in contact with me, and they were, contacting me through fake numbers or whatever. It was all because they wanted me to share information on when we were in the Telegram, and I didn't take screenshots. I didn't take screen recordings, and they wanted me to get somebody that was in there to do that, to share with them.
Shannon and Jenna. Shannon, you remember, were you around when TikTok, you were in our little click thing when TikTok was fixing to go down and we were all going to go to like YouTube or something?
I remember, yeah. That's where we started a group chat with other people, yeah.
Right. I want to say, because that's when, I got to think about.
Wasn't it down for like 16 hours? That was it.
If you remember right, because I was trying to clear all this up last night. Bougie said that I made I sent her a link for a YouTube where it said leather and lace. Well, if you remember correctly, we had to have 1,000 followers or something, and we were like, no, fuck that, and I deleted it right then. This motherfucker is running around saying that I posted a video of Florida Man rapping about Petty, and that fucking YouTube was not even up for 24 hours.
That's what someone was talking about in a live. I was scrolling and I heard something, and I had no idea what the heck they were talking about. Yep. Okay.
And that shit wasn't even up for 24 hours. I said, no, that's not my YouTube.
So, and here's my thing too. This is kind of what I thought. If you had something on your YouTube and you sent the link to Bougie, you don't think Bougie wouldn't have saved that shit?
Exactly.
So, because Bougie keeps everything. So, if Bougie had that link and she opened that link and there was this so-called video on it, y'all got to take the fucking goggles off and y'all got to think logically. If Stephanie sent Bougie that link and there was a video on there, you don't think to tell me that Bougie wouldn't have downloaded the video or screen recorded the video and saved it on her phone?
Thank you.
I mean, that's what people need to think about, because we all know that Bougie screen records calls and has all the things in her phone. So if there was something so bad on that page and she sent you that link and you had access to it, I mean, you don't think that Bougie wouldn't have screen recorded it or saved it or taken the screenshot of it
Yep.
and shown it?
Because
And
I clearly remember we had to have 1,000 followers. And I was like, no, fuck that. We'll just go to Clapper. And we all went to Clapper. Yep.
so I mean that's what I keep that's my thought process. And then I was telling, me and Mike had this conversation. I said, okay, well, let's say Stephanie made that account, right? And let's say she had another YouTube account that she created before. Well, if she didn't have anything on the account and she deleted it, and there was something so bad on it, you, like I said, you know that Bougie would have saved it, and she clearly didn't. So I don't know what they're trying to. I don't know why they're trying to come back to that damn YouTube page.
Because now I've debunked them. I went live last night and I showed, because he said I sent him that picture of Petty and those memes on his children's face. Well, fuck, I got to looking and I was like, hold on, let me go back. So at the top it says Instagram user and it's got all these numbers, but then he has my name copied and pasted like in the message section. You dumb fuck.
Okay, so let's just say, you've debunked that, but let's just go back to what happened recently. Wasn't there a Patreon with Petty, and there were white tea women, putting pictures of gorilla referring to FWA and putting gorillas?
From my understanding, yes, but see, I wasn't in that Patreon, so.
But there were people in that Patreon, white tea women, that were putting pictures of gorillas referring to FWA, and that was Petty's own people, and yet some of those individuals are questioning you, something you've debunked, over pictures of putting monkeys on Petty's kids.
100%.
But some of you women who sit over there with Petty, now you might not be sitting with him now, but some of you women were in a Patreon posting pictures of gorillas referring to a black woman.
Yep.
So, I mean, y'all are so hard up on finding out who did it. And of course, like I said, we're dealing with Florida Man here. We're dealing with Bougie here. People have come forward and have said they know who's made it. And y'all want to still sit here and ride Stephanie's dick about it. But then some of y'all were in a Patreon posting pictures of gorillas on a black woman. Come on now.
It's because it's me. That's the only reason why.
But it's okay. But it's okay for Petty's people, some of the YT women over there, to post, like I said, pictures of gorillas speaking on a black woman. But some women are still up in arms about a balloon that was made of Petty.
095. Exactly.
I mean, was it all wrong on all aspects?
095.
Yeah, it's all wrong, but y'all can't sit there. It's like the pot calling the kettle black. Y'all participated in some fuckery too, you know?
Uh-huh.
It's like y'all just want to pick and choose who y'all want to go after and who y'all want to. Y'all sit there and talk about show receipts, show this, show that. But why is it that Stephanie has shown her whole message thread from start to finish, but yet Bougie's never shown hers?
And I've showed all my legal documents, but yet it's being picked apart like it's fake. Believe what the fuck you want to believe at this point. But I can assure you my next steps and my next moves will be in silence. I assure you that.
Well, and another thing, Stephanie, and I might talk to you about this privately, but when I tell y'all, when you put a group of 15 and 20 women, whether it's in a Telegram or Discord, Instagram, whatever, eventually someone's going to flip the script, or someone's going to try to, play the sides, and they're going to try to go to this side and expose this and that because they like to keep shit messy.
Yep.
So I just highly suggest that when it comes to Telegram, Discord, whatever, be very careful what you type and what you put in those chats, because when you get a bunch of women together, you're eventually going to have one that wants to be messy and then starts telling it all or trying to tell it all.
Baby, they can tell it. Oh, let me clear this up too. Shannon, did you ever see a picture of Bougie's daughter DV situation?
These are the only pictures that I recall. There were some pictures shown, but they were blurred out.
Thank you.
So there was never any actual you couldn't see the face, you couldn't see whatever. So it was never whatever Stephanie did show, right?
Yep.
Was blurred out.
Yep.
It was blurred out.
Debunked again, Bougetta.
So as far as the actual photo being shown, no, I never saw the actual photo. It was blurred out. And I like I said, when they were talking about holding that live, doing that summons on my dad, you know, and you know, you never did it. I mean, of course, you said that, you would do the most foul, disgusting things, and then everyone said, no, don't do it, Stephanie, and you didn't do it. You said you were, but you didn't do it, But like I said, as far as Stephanie actually showing the pictures, what was shown was blurred. But it was just proof that Bougie did send the photos to Stephanie.
Mm-hmm.
So my question is, why would you send actual photos? Now, this is what y'all need to ask yourself. Why would you send someone on the internet that you've never met in person? Why would you send such personal photos of your own child in that state, in that condition, to someone else over text message?
To make somebody feel sorry for a fucking ass.
But why would and here's another thing, Stephanie. Let's say her daughter was in that situation. Why is it that her mother is on the internet speaking about it? But why isn't her daughter on here trying to advocate for it? Why is Susie out here speaking on her own kid and showing things of her own kid to strangers that don't even know her? That's weird.
Her own daughter didn't even want it spoken on, but Bougie had to get the clout.
I mean, that's what y'all need to ask yourself. What mom sends pictures of her daughter in a potential DV situation and sends said photos to people that she's met here on TikTok?
Absolutely.
And honestly, if Stephanie showed anything, she just showed proof that, Bougie is very inconsiderate of her own daughter's situation, and she doesn't have respect for her own daughter's privacy because she's out here sharing personal photos that, was in a really serious situation.
100%.
That's crazy, because no normal woman, no normal mother would do that.
Nope.
And honestly, and if you were going to be part of let's say a DV group and you wanted to support other women, I totally get that. But you should, the person that it's happening to, it should be their story to tell.
Mm-hmm.
Not to exploit off of. And I do think Bougie did exploit her daughter's situation for clout, for views, for attention.
Well, she kept saying, I doxed her, and then Regina doxed her, and then Holly Mae doxed her, and, she had, 5 or 6 different people that doxed her. So, first of all, you need to make up your fucking mind who doxed you. And second of all, you have way too much fucking time on your hands because you sit and look people up, you drag people, and then when shit didn't go your way, you run to the biggest fucking moron on this internet to protect you. Yeah, that was a smart move.
And Stephanie, I've always asked this. Do you think that Stephanie paid Florida Man for protection?
You mean Bougie?
Bougie. Stephanie, do you think Bougie paid Florida Man money for protection?
Tell her to show her cash apps. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I want to ask. Because honestly, a man that's in a van, on the run, has no real job, who literally has cashed out under another woman's name.
Wait a minute. What?
Who?
He has a cash app under a woman's name?
Girl, he door dashes under a woman's name.
Yes, he door dashes
Oh
under.
my goodness.
Of which I have turned into his local authorities
Whoa.
and DoorDash.
So, like I said, my question is, you know, a man like this ain't gonna do this shit for free. Y'all don't think that he didn't take a little quid pro or whatever it is? You do something for me, I do something for you. Y'all think? Come on now. And then Bougie's worried about her kids being exposed and this and that. But yet, Bougie, you were in a box, and I'll show you how neglectful you are. You doxed your own a picture of your daughter's grandchild last night.
Thank you.
You were in a box last night, and you were so antsy to show something that you showed an actual picture of your own granddaughter on the green screen in Holly Mae's live last night.
Well, that's why I said I think she done that shit on purpose so she could run all over the internet today going, they doxed my grandkid last night.
Well, she did it herself.
Yep.
Crazy. And then also, Bougie, you want to talk about going after people's kids, even though mine was grown. You even admitted in Florida Man's Box for him to talk about or show my kid, because that would make me cry.
And then fucking Monster tried to sexualize him. That's weird.
Well, and then also, let's just rewind this, Stephanie. There were some people in that box last night that went after me because of what I said to Bree. But they actually took an actual photo of my son and put him on their Reddit page as their profile picture.
I remember that.
And these are the same women that are sitting there saying, keep the kids out of it. But it don't matter, because you guys don't care about Stephanie's kids because they're grown. You've never cared about my kids because they're grown, but yet y'all are okay with them, those individuals that took a picture of my son and posted it on Reddit, all because they didn't like me?
100%.
And y'all want to sit up in the box and act like y'all are the morality police?
Mm-hmm.
When y'all have done some fuck shit?
Well, that's what I said. Keep the beef between, me and you, or me and, you know what I mean? Keep the beef there. Why are you dragging our children, our spouses? Why are you dragging all that shit in there?
Well, they showed a picture of Mike and his Facebook pictures. And now I was actually really surprised, but they zoomed in just on his face. But that was actually a picture of all 4 of his boys that they showed in, I believe, Mama Bear's Live. Mm-hmm.
I think Mike's got the same attitude that Chris has.
Oh, he don't give a fuck.
No, it's talk about it or be about it.
He don't care. Because his mindset is, these motherfuckers want to sit there and they want to talk about, it's a fear tactic. That's why they dox people. That's why they show people's kids, families, houses. It's to instill fear. But none of these motherfuckers are going to do shit with it. Y'all are just...
Oh, hell no.
Y'all are going to sit there and talk about y'all. No, you're not. No, you're not. Y'all are sitting there riding on the coattails of Florida Man because y'all think it's funny. But yet, I tell you what, but as soon as it happens to y'all cry the victim too, right?
He is the biggest pussy on the app. He is not going to get out from that van and do shit. He's going to continue to talk his shit, run his fucking mouth on the internet, and never be seen in person because your ass is wanted in all 50 fucking states.
Well, and Stephanie, I've asked myself this question. You got all these women that say, well, he didn't do it, or he's being falsely accused. Well, buddy, why don't you go to the Florida Police Department, roll up, and you walk in there and say, I'm being falsely accused, and I want to clear my name. That's all it is. Why hasn't he done it?
100%.
He wants to talk about how he's going to do copyrights and he's going to go do this, the legal shit. Well, how are you going to go to the courthouse, mother trucker? When they pull your shit up, they're going to find out you got warrants.
Let me show you a picture. He let his camera slip. Hold on, let me get it.
Oh shit. Hey, Janna, or what kind of music you listening to?
Everything. Oh my god. Oh, can only imagine. I can only imagine.
Hey, maybe that's a song you should play. I can only imagine.
That was actually that was my dad's request when he told me, in case anything happened to him, at a celebration of life. That's the song he wanted.
Yeah.
It was played. Yeah. I was scared to even know what the heck.
No, we played the one. Oh, oh Lord.
I'm
We
scared.
need a big box. We need a big box, you Stephanie.
Yeah, hold on just 1 second.
Damn, Janna, you were quick with that.
That's the one thing I do know how to do on here.
Oh, is that a camera slip from last night?
Yes.
Oh,
I mean, this is the motherfucker we are supposed to be afraid of.
well, is he a ginger? Is
It's
he a ginger?
Janna D, baby. Yeah, he's a redhead. But
Oh,
that right there is who we are all supposed to be afraid of, and that's who's dragging us. You big old goofy, damn, big back, goofy ass with
hey,
your damn Velcro shoes, boy. Sit down.
Velcro shoes.
you know when it's so funny is when Teddy told him to go brush his tooth, not his teeth, his tooth. And
Cause he,
I want him to smile. I want him to just get on the camera, and I want him to smile.
well, you can look at that mouth right there and it'll tell you that's a yuck mouth.
I just, I want he's got so much. I do. I want him to take a selfie, and I just want him to smile. One.
After camera slipped last night, I said, "Oh, good lord."
Whose life was that?
I don't know. Looks like Cast the Ass is behind him.
Oh, I have to figure out who that was too.
My YouTube. Whoop. Shit. My YouTube is up there. I don't
What
know.
were they trying to prove, and why were they? What? That's what I was going to ask. Why were they going about that? What was the big?
Bougie said.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Bougie said that on April something, go to the next person, like find some fucking new content.
Well, y'all know what kills me. So y'all, let's just do an example. So you had Monster. So Monster once set in the dark side, right? So Monster was on the dark side. Then Monster wanted to get out of the dark side, so she went over to Pastor Petty's side. Well, then she went over to Pastor Petty's side, and she did a lot of woohoo, woohoo for me, blah, 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 bullshit. And then she got called out on her dumb shit, so then she went over, and then she played Holly Mae and Ratina. And then she flipped the script on Holly Mae and Ratina, and then on Smashly, and then she said, "Oh, they don't like me no more because they're figuring me the fuck out." So then she went to the bottom of the barrel, okay? She went to, the carp, Florida man, the carp, bottom feeder.
Yeah.
And now she's sitting with the bottom feeder. So y'all got to ask yourself this. When the day y'all are sitting with Florida man, y'all may say that I'm a piece of shit. I feel like I'm Mary Poppins compared to this motherfucker. The day you motherfuckers are sitting with Florida man, y'all know y'all hit rock bottom on TikTok.
like the damn green slime scum that's at the bottom of the fucking pond.
And when I tell you, what kills me is you got some of these bitches out here talking shit on me. Let me tell you something. When you can put a whole full set of teeth in your mouth and maybe put some ball of dent on your bottom denture, please come talk shit about me.
Well, get about that 15 to 20 year charge you finna take.
Y'all gonna be putting money? Y'all gonna be putting money on his books? Y'all gonna be supporting him for 10, 15, 20 years?
Oh, they say, yeah, we make sure we have his commissary. It'd be good.
Shit. Are y'all gonna do? Hey, which one's gonna do conjugal visits first?
Ah,
Huh? Huh? Hey, listen. Maybe I should
okay.
make a new page instead of. I should call it the micro ween.
Girl, that's a push pop.
Well, because I'm getting my new wiener dog on Friday, and I'm changing my name on my page, I might change it to micro weenus.
He a little push pop. He mad as hell.